Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, I am Candace, and today I'm gonna be doing a little story time. But before I get into story time, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so boom, we're gonna jump straight into it. Okay, so this is a little situation about love after the lockup, and not necessarily have to do with me, but with my mom. But you know I'm involved, so boom. Okay, so this happened at least good over 20 years ago. Just know that. So I'm like 13, 14. I just remember I was going into 7th grade. So, okay, so boom. So my mom had this friend, and she don't know that. Anyway, my mom had a friend, she was dating a guy in jail. Not jail, in prison. And she was in prison, so she'll call him, well, he'll call her like and my mom, basically they'll call each other on the house phone or whatever. And like my mom be on the other line. She's like, girl, hold on, this is my man, whatever. So boom, you gotta click over. This back in the day, you gotta click over. And she be talking to her man, whatever. And so when you're locked up, you get lonely. So men in there, like, they see you on the phone with your girl, like, hey, see if she got any friends, And so it just happened. So he like, yeah, see if your homegirl got any friends for me. So she on the phone, she like, yeah, I got a friend for you. Because my mom's single, so boom. She puts her on with another inmate. So they exchanged. She gave him the number and blah, blah, blah. So he get over here. He start calling collect like, okay, let's get him a name. His name will be Marco. Okay, so Marco started talking to my mom. The man is blowing the phone up every day. This is back when they collect calls. Like, you was paying off your phone bill. So like if your phone bill is like $50 a month, the collect calls is like, what is it? The first minute is like $1, and every minute after that is like 10 cents or something like that. He used to blow the phone up. I mean, he used to blow it up to where the phone used to get disconnected because she couldn't pay the damn bill. She couldn't pay the bill. So she used to blow up the phone and write they used to write letters. She be all at work writing them letters and this was happening every single day for years. I'm saying like years, until she like meet up with him. First of all, the man was in a different state. He's in a different state. Basically, it's 4 hours away from here. And the state he lived in, we had relatives who lived there. So we would go visit the relatives. We'd go visit them the whole time. She going to visit him, which took another hour drive. So basically, she was driving 5 hours to go see this man. And once she finally went to go see him, I guess she liked what she seen. Because he did send pictures. He looked a mess. Let's just say that. Anyway, so what happened was, like, on certain weekends, we would go visit our cousins. So it was me and my 2 sisters, so it's 3 of us, and then our mom. So we'll go over there, we'll stay with them for the weekend, do this and that, blah, blah, blah. She'll ride up, we'll go up there, she'll drop us off over there, play like she just going visiting. Whole time, she'll drop us off and she'll go sneak up to see the man, which is an hour away. And then, that little visitation stuff is like a whole situation. She'll be there all day, then she'll drive back the whole hour, then stay for a little bit, and then we'll spend the night there. And then, because it'd be like we'll go like early Saturday morning and then leave like Sunday, whatever. So we would do that. Okay, so boom. Let's just fast forward, because they was doing this for the longest. Wait a minute. Why does lady end up marrying this man in prison? Yes, she got married in prison. I don't know if she bought her own ring. She don't even like talking about this, but I don't know if she bought her own ring or whatnot. But she ended up marrying this man. I don't even think she had a dress or nothing. But the people, girl, why do people at work, y'all? Why do people at her job had a bachelorette party for her? We didn't even know. Like, me and my sisters, we'd be at our grandma's house and stuff. And like, she'll go to work. Like, one day, I just remember she came home and like she had a cake. It was like, oh, it was a nice cake, but it was a man shaped. It was a black man like with muscles and stuff shaped cake, and then and then like his little private areas and stuff like that. It was like decorated stuff. I'm like, congratulations, da, da, da. And they got her gifts and stuff. I'm like, this lady is wild. Anyway, so she ended up getting married. She ended up going to get his name tatted all on her chest. She visited him, writing him. Okay, I want to say this happened over like just like a couple years, not even a couple years, because the man, the man was locked up before she even met him. He was locked up at least, it was more than 12 years. So you know he did something, and I ain't gonna talk about that something. He was locked up at least 12 years before she even met him. So she was doing that for at least, maybe at the most 3 years. So I think 3 years, writing the man, going to visit him, phone calls, sending money, and that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. So boom, let's fast forward to his release date. It was in the summer. And the crazy part is my older sister, me, and my younger sister. So we went up there, we drove up there. No, okay, first, me and my older sister, we were going to visit my auntie for the summer. So we was gonna, they had this whole plan, because he was getting out there, he got out like earlier that week. So that weekend, they was going to have a little, a welcome home party. So we already had our stuff packed, and we was just gonna fly out of that city. So boom, she went and got this man a big ass cake. You know what I mean? Not a half a sheet cake. Like it was like a full sheet cake, like big as hell. So we had to drive 4 hours holding the damn sheet cake. So my sister in front seat, my mom driving, is me and my little sister. We got this big ass sheet cake in the middle of us. And we driving 4 hours. Like, oh man, we tired. We 13. My sister like maybe 15. And my young sister, she had to be about 7 or 8. We got this big ass sheet cake in the middle of us, making sure the shit don't fall. She getting all mad, hitting the brakes and shit. You know, you're on the highway and speed and stuff. Make sure the cake don't fall. I was just so pissed off, because first of all, I didn't even like the man, even though I ain't know him, but I didn't like the man. I don't care. Who gonna like somebody that's been locked up for over 12 years? You don't know what he did. You going broke behind this man. You doing all this for a welcome home party for a man that can't do nothing, literally can't do shit for you. So she got this big ass cake. Hold the cake, make sure it don't fall. I'm getting mad. I just realized I'm getting mad, like, I wish I fall this damn car on the highway and roll over and get hit by cars. They laughing, they mad and shit. I was really mad. Like, you doing all this for this man. Anyway, so when we get there, we go to his aunt's house. So I guess he got paroled to his aunt's house. He was gonna get paroled to his mom's house, but the mama already knew what type of time he was on, because she was like, no, I don't want him here. Da, da, da. So he went to his sister's house. So his sister let him go over there, stay, whatever. So we roll up to the little welcome home party. They doing all this shit, whatever. So the party was cool. We was meeting everybody. Whatever. Who cares? To this day, I don't even remember how these folks look. Anyway, so we at their welcome home party, and then let me see. We go. Matter of fact, I think we stopped at our cousin's house, because we was gonna spend the night at our cousin's house. Because we didn't. But I get they caught on. They started catching on after a while. So we I believe we was knocking at the door or some shit, and they didn't even answer the door. If they didn't answer the door, like, shit, fuck them. We tired of their ass. Or they was just like, they wasn't there. But anyway, because I believe we spent the night at the aunt house. I believe so. I don't remember. But boom. No, we didn't. You know why? Because that's a whole different time. But anyway, skip that part. But I know we went over there. Matter of fact, we was supposed to spend the night over there. My bad, y'all. We was supposed to spend the night over there, but they didn't answer. They wasn't there or whatever. So Boom. So we at the aunt house, whatever, and they just like, forget it, we're gonna get a hotel. We ain't got hotel. We at the hotel, this after the party and stuff. And I don't know why, but I guess we was hungry. Basically, we was hungry. So we get over here, we get to the hotel, and they drop us off at the hotel. And we literally in a hotel watching TV and bullshit. Just me and my two sisters, all three of us in there just messing around. I don't know, playing and stuff, watching TV. They leave. Like, who would leave your three kids in the damn hotel in a whole different city? We don't even know where the hell we at. It wasn't even a hotel, it was a motel. So we in a motel. Hours go by, and we like, they supposed to be going to get us something to eat. We hungry. We ain't even had no phone or nothing, so we couldn't call them. They ain't had no phone. And like, we just in here like, we in there like some damn crack babies. Like, what's going on, baby? What's going on? So my little sister, she only like 7 or 8, so she getting all antsy, like, I'm hungry, I want my mom. She started crying and stuff. We like, oh, just be cool, they'll be back, whatever. So something told me, we in there for hours, and it's dark. Now it's dark. So something told me, like, look out the window. So I go look out the window. I'm like, that's her car. And I'm like, why the windows fogging? I'm already knowing. So I went and go I told my big sister, I'm like, girl, look outside. So we look outside, I was like, yeah, that's them. And I don't know, my little sister like overheard us. Cause she over there, she already crying and stuff. She over there, so I'm like, it's all right, just be cool. We over there watching She over there watching Nickelodeon. She's like, just watch TV. So she gets mad. She must have seen us looking out the window. And I don't know, she looked out the window herself. But she like, is that mom? Is that mom? We're like, no, she'll be back. She's like, yes, it is. She started going crazy. Like, bro, what is wrong with her? We looking at each other like, girl, what is going on? And my little sister, she had this nightgown on, and it had like a little hole in it, I guess. And she just started picking with it. We're like, girl, what you doing? She's like, I want my mom. She's in there crying. It's funny, but it was so embarrassing. It was like so embarrassing. And then like, we like, she'll be here. And for some reason, she take like the little hole, she take it and rip it like the fucking hawk, like, I want my mom. She started going crazy. We looking at her like, what? But it's embarrassing, but it's really funny. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe, and then let me just skip that part because it's just fucking embarrassing. So my older sister, I don't know, she just went to the door and like yelled her name or something, but basically they end up coming in. Bro, why they come in empty-handed? We like, where y'all been this whole time? They're like, oh, he basically this fool, he done went out, go see all his homeboys, partners and stuff like that. Everybody, you've been gone for damn near 20 years. So you want to go, see everybody, visit everybody. So he over there visiting the city and stuff. We like, well, we hungry, we still hungry. They like, okay, well, it's a KFC down the street. We like, y'all ain't finna leave us again. So I think only he went to get it and he came right back. Cause he literally like went down the street and came back with the food. So we eating this stuff, boom. We falls asleep. We hear them in the bathroom. They in the bathroom doing what it doing them. The shit was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. I'm gonna just cut it right here. If y'all want part 2 of the rest of the summer, because they doing what they do in the bathroom. But let me skip over it. Anyway, so we got up the next day and we got up the next day, and then me and my older sister, we went to the airport. We left for a few weeks to visit our aunt. And basically now that I know, my little sister was telling me like the summer was wild. It was wild. Like even though okay, he from that state, but he was coming here and visiting and stuff, well, staying for a few weeks. She was just telling me the summer was wow. This man, I'm gonna say that for part two. This man was a full-blown dope fiend. He was a dope fiend, baby. And basically they was married for a while, but y'all, the story gets juicy, baby. It ain't nothing like love after lockup. It's really embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I don't even know why or how you would even stoop so low to even give yourself to someone that's been in prison for that many years. And at the time, she didn't even know when he was getting out. So it was like, you was just wasting your time. Basically, you was wasting your time because you didn't know when he was getting out. And for longer, she didn't know why he was locked up. So it was just like it was a mess. It was a whole mess. But it's a whole lot like I left out and whatever. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. And if you want a part two, let me know. But yeah, if you want more story times, let me know too, because I got other story times. Not just about that, but like I got my own little love and lockup situation too. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.